Hello everyone and welcome back to Katie's and Ryan's Adventures. Today is our embarkation day and we are heading to Southampton to board the Sky Princess. Sky Princess doesn't have allocated check-in times, so luggage drop-off was a bit busy. Luckily for us, we have friends working at the port to assist us straight through to check-in. What a bonus. Check-in was really quick and we boarded the ship in around 5 minutes. We headed straight to the buffet as our cabin was not available until 1 o'clock. We opted for a variety of Mexican food before heading straight out on deck for our first drinks. On this cruise, we purchased a Princess Plus package prior to boarding. We found this to be great value. On this cruise, we had an inside cabin on deck 10, mid-aft. Check out our inside cabin tour on our channel. Next up, time to watch the safety video and head to our muster station. It is mandatory for every passenger to do this before the ship departs.
Welcome aboard. We can't wait to share the world safely with you. At Princess Cruises, our highest responsibility and top priorities are compliance, environmental protection, and the health, safety, and well-being of our guests, crew, shoreside employees, and the people and communities our ships visit. If you haven't already, please check in at your muster station after watching this video. After that,
all muster stations are located on deck 7. It's really easy, just tap your medallion and you're all checked in. Head to our channel to check out our full Sky Princess ship tour. It's sail away time and this was one of the best sail aways we've had. The weather was perfect. As we passed Cowes on the Isle of Wight, we gave my parents a wave who were watching us go by on the seafront. They managed to get a short video of us sailing past. As we sailed down the Solent, the local Southampton pilot disembarked Sky Princess and Ryan's colleagues were there to disembark him. It's time to head out for the evening. First stop, take 5 for pre-dinner drinks. We booked Cielo main dining room prior to our cruise, and this was where we ate for the duration of our entire cruise. Each morning there is a wake show presented by the cruise director with details of what's happening on board, including the cocktail of the day.
Good morning seafarers and welcome to your first wake show. My name is Dan and I'm absolutely thrilled to be your cruise director here on the Sky Princess. And welcome everybody to the Princess family. If you have not sailed with us before and if you are a returning Princess guest, then welcome back home everybody. We have a beautiful 7 days as we sail along.
We thought we'd try out the Estrella main dining room for breakfast. There were lots of different options to choose from. We went for a full English and the French toast. Shortly after breakfast, we went and watched a port talk on La Coruña.
Now, one of La Coruña's most iconic landmarks is the Tower of Hercules, a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
There were lots of different activities throughout the day to suit all ages on a sea day.
Just here, in this box. You can stand anywhere in this box, just not out of the box.
Each day there was different movies and concerts shown on the big screen, which we thought was a lovely touch. While sailing through the Bay of Biscay, we saw a pod of dolphins and a whale. We were a little late getting out the camera for the footage of the whale.
But can he break your hearts? Nope, -5. Good start for you there, Andre. Let's hope the food's better than your golf scores. And then a 50, alright. So, can't trust him, can't trust him. Alright, here we go. Just got a golf stance.
We spent lunch at Alfredo's Pizzeria, which was included in our Princess Plus package. Included in the Princess Plus package are 2 specialty meals. These can either be at Alfredo's or the Ocean Terrace Sushi Bar. The food in here is delicious and reasonably priced if you aren't on the Princess Plus package. We would definitely recommend. Here's a look at what you can get up to on a sea day. Lots of fun activities to choose from. Tonight is the first of 2 formal nights on this cruise. We watched the Captain's Champagne waterfall in the atrium. This is a tradition on the Princess ships.
Please give it up for the new light band. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Piazza. It is my absolute privilege and honour to welcome you to your Captain's Champagne waterfall. Operations, and we're going to start a countdown from 10, and we're going to pour the champagne over this beautiful tower. So here we go, moving on, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Sky Princess, and welcome to your holiday. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me give
Time for some drinks at Take 5 again before heading down for dinner.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight I'm excited to take you on a journey through some of the most beloved Broadway classics.
We arrived in La Coruña nice and early and took in the beautiful sunrise. Today we had breakfast at the International Cafe. All of this is included in your cruise fare. The ship docks very close to the city centre. It is only about a 5 to 10 minute walk into the centre. We decided to take a walk all the way to the northern end of La Coruña, which took around half an hour, passing some lovely churches and scenery. We visited Hercules Tower. It was built in the 1st century and is the oldest known Roman lighthouse, standing at 55 metres tall. You can book tickets to go up into the tower. The ticket office is located at the bottom. There are a few ways to get around La Coruña, including hiring out a Segway or a bike. When walking back to the centre, we passed some locals playing a sport called burlos. It was very fun to watch. We visited some local shops before returning back to the ship. If you are looking for any souvenirs like us, you are better off visiting the cruise terminal shop, as we didn't find much in the town centre. Ice creams from swirls are included in your cruise fare. It's time to leave La Coruña and make our way to Bilbao. Each evening there is a performance in the theatre. Tonight we watched Matthew Croak, a title character in the West End's production of Disney's Aladdin.
Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to defy gravity. I think that's where we'll be. A thrilling chase, wondrous place for you and me. Ladies and gentlemen, you are officially my...
Tonight we chose to go to the buffet for dinner to try some local delicacies for Spanish night. The speciality food up here is cooked to order and is absolutely delicious. We arrived into Bilbao early morning and enjoyed an alfresco breakfast. There was a shuttle provided free of charge into the city of Bilbao. It took around 30 minutes and we didn't have to wait long for a bus. Bilbao is one of our favourite ports to visit. There is lots to see and do all around the city. We chose to take a walk down to the Guggenheim Museum, a museum home to contemporary art and the puppy of Bilbao. We walked into Bilbao Old Town in search of some souvenirs and to try out some local pipas, sunflower seeds. it's time to head back to the ship. We had a really enjoyable day taking in the sights around Bilbao. We would definitely recommend you to go there. The weather started to deteriorate a bit just before sail away, which is a little unfortunate. However, the rain held off. We watched the lines slip and took in some views of our departure. Tonight we had a few drinks at the bottom of the atrium where a live band was performing before heading to dinner. It's 10 p.m. now and we would usually be getting ready for bed, but we decided to book an activity called stargazing at sea, something we've never experienced on a cruise before. We headed up to the golf area of the ship where the lights were turned off and we were given a headset. There was an audio guide to talk you through the stars and we downloaded a star finding app. We really enjoyed this experience and something very unique, definitely recommend. way down to get a hot drink after stargazing, multiple announcements came through on the public address system telling people to attend their muster stations. We were a little confused as to what was going on as it was 11 o'clock at night. As we got the lift down to deck 5, we soon realised what was happening. Water was leaking everywhere. But not to worry, everything was under control, and the next day we found out one of the main pools had burst its pipes and leaked all into the atrium.
This is the bridge. If you receive a safety announcement telling you to proceed to your assigned master station, please disregard. I repeat, if you receive a safety announcement telling you to proceed to your assigned master station, please disregard. We recommend to stay clear from atrium, deck 5, 6, 7, as we are fixing a major water problem. Please keep clear from atrium, deck 5, 6, and 7, and disregard the previous announcement received in the cabin. Thank you.
I believe some of you have been getting phone calls telling you to muster. I think the IT system is a little bit upset and telling people to answer the telephone and then follow the instructions on the telephone to muster because there's a fire in your cabin or alleyway. This is spurious, so please ignore any phone calls you get telling you to leave your cabins. There's nothing untoward. We also do have a bit of a flood down on deck 5, 6 and 7. One of the pipes in the atrium there's burst, so our engineers are doing our best to fix that. But apart from that and the IT system in overload, there's absolutely nothing wrong at all. So I would ask you to keep clear of that area where the engineers are trying to sort out this leaking pipe, and please do ignore any telephone calls you get telling you to leave your cabin. It's completely spurious. HAL, our computers, trying to sort that one out, and we're doing our best to sort the leak out as well. So sorry to disturb you, but please ignore any phone calls you get to your cabin telling there's a fire and you have to evacuate your cabin. It is spurious, and I would ask you to keep clear of the area where the engineers are trying to fix a leaking pipe. Otherwise, thanks so much indeed.
Join us next time for part 2 as we visit Le Verdon in France. It's our last sea day and formal night. Visit Cherbourg and watch our last sunset before heading back to Southampton. As always, thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe.